This is NC Lord, and I was doing the unboxing and had some interruptions. There was personal information in the background. I had to start over. So this came with my package from Pegasus Fantasy Cards. He made this Dark Magician Girl. It was a prize card for a trivia, which I won. Although, to be fair, no one else was in the chat for some reason, and I probably would have won anyways, because my Yu-Gi-Oh! Trivia knowledge is pretty high up there. Anyways, I've also in addition to the main deck, I had this box made of Bandit Keith. He's supposed to look different. You know, like he'd have more of a White Rose era robe and have the Unijack bandana instead of the, you know, American one, because it's supposed to be him from the Perfect Rule era. It has the listings of all the cards. It's to go with the deck that I have on the way. I'll show that off in another video, most likely. And this is the deck I'm going to be unboxing. It is the Labyrinth Ruler one. It has all these things listed here. Let me just... It's awkward because I don't have a camera guy. I've had to make this video. I've never done an unboxing before. And in this case, he listed it very accurately. He put 3 super rares and 41 common. There's actually 45 cards in here in total, I think, because I ordered one extra. I'm just opening this. It's a little tricky to do with one hand, the way the box is designed. Hold on. Ugh. I'm also trying to keep the camera at a perspective that's... Okay. There we go. Got the box open. And here we go. Let me just pop this out. As you can see, these are all common. They're non-holographic, but they're still very high quality, like the text quality. And unlike some of my other custom cards, they're all standard Yu-Gi-Oh size. The small size. Meaning that they fit in the appropriate sleeves intended for Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I'm just going to move this box so I can have some means to show you all the cards that I got in here. They look very high quality, and they were printed to the perfect size and scale. Like, every detail is here. You can see all the details in the cards. The quality of the print is amazing, folks. Link below in the description for Pegasus Fantasy Cards. He's a very good Orica maker, arguably the best that does like the standard Yu-Gi-Oh size ones, and he's one of the most creative because the boxes, I mean, you know, this box right here, it's pretty good. I wanted it to look more like Labyrinth Ruler, so he made some adjustments and took one of the Paradox brothers, put an L on his head, and changed the outfit to look more of like that kind of whitish hue instead of the green or orange that they got the 2 twin brothers use. And honestly, the boxes themselves are a nice piece of art. They're great for a collection themselves. I personally adapted the template from Photoshop template to Magic Set Editor to make this happen. And the templates that I use will all be in the link in the description. Anyone who wants a deck, I'll give you the files, and if you wanted to get a similar one of these, and maybe not the Labyrinth Ruler ones for Duelist of the Roses, give me a list of those cards, and I'll have them made for you for free. It won't cost you anything. And I maybe provide a tutorial on how the magic set editing template that I use works. It's a little tricky to use, but once you master all the settings, it's pretty straightforward. As you can see, we got all the... It's slightly different than what's in the video game, but I try to keep it somewhat accurate. Green Kappa, or Doppelganger, as I've used the original Japanese names for some of these, like Wormhole, for example, instead of Dimensional Hole. And there you have it. This is the... This is the deck for the Labyrinth Ruler. These cards are actually pretty new, which is why they slide. And the holographic ones he makes are very high quality. Like, they almost could fool you into thinking they're real cards at times. These are not meant to fool anyone. And he apparently, he'll make you a copy if you ask for this one specifically. He has all the stuff necessary for it. One of these is actually holographic. Guess which one? Obviously this one. The rest of the wall shadows are not holographic. Transform was a thing in the manga, which was like for fusions that only require one monster and a card. Anyways, everyone, I hope you enjoyed that video. This has been NC Lord, and have a good day. Stay safe.